As we age, the way we start our mornings can have a profound impact on our overall health and well-being. It's easy to underestimate how those first few hours can set the tone for the rest of the day, but research and personal experiences tell us that small, mindful habits can make all the difference. For many older adults, mornings can sometimes feel rushed or overlooked, with habits formed over decades that might not always serve us well. The good news is that making simple changes to your morning routine can lead to noticeable improvements in how you feel, think, and function, not just today, but in the long run. Why does it matter so much? As we grow older, our bodies become more sensitive to stressors and changes. What might have felt easy to handle at a younger age can start to take a toll. Morning routines are a powerful opportunity to nurture your body and mind, and to start each day with intention and care. This doesn't mean overhauling your entire schedule overnight. Instead, it's about being aware of which habits might be holding you back and gradually replacing them with ones that support your health. Think about how you usually begin your day. Do you wake up to a loud, jarring alarm and rush to get up, leaving yourself feeling startled or even a bit anxious? Do you reach for a cup of coffee before anything else, skipping water and ignoring hydration? Maybe breakfast gets delayed or skipped altogether, leaving your body and brain without the fuel they need to function. Or perhaps you jump straight into an intense workout, pushing your body when it's not quite ready to perform at its best. These habits may seem minor, but they can impact how you feel not just in the moment, but throughout the day and even over time. Older adults face unique challenges when it comes to maintaining energy levels, cognitive function, and overall physical health. What many don't realize is that by tweaking your morning habits, you can build a foundation that supports all three. It's never too late to start making these changes, and they don't have to be overwhelming. The power lies in consistency and mindfulness. Each small choice you make in the morning contributes to how your body and mind respond, and by investing in healthy habits, you're setting yourself up for success. If you haven't already, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when a new video drops. Your support truly makes a difference. If you found value in this video, a like and share would mean a lot in helping me reach more people with these important lessons. And I'd love to hear from you. If you're enjoying this topic, leave a 1 in the comments or a 0 if you'd like to see something different. Your feedback helps me improve and bring you the content you want. So, take a moment to reflect on how you start your mornings. Are there habits you're already proud of? Are there areas you know could use some attention? We'd love to hear about your experiences and thoughts. Leave a comment below and share how you found ways to make your mornings healthier, or let us know what changes you're inspired to make after reading this. Every step you take matters, and we're here to support you on this journey to better health and well-being. We will be discussing 4 important morning habits that can significantly impact your health and well-being as you age. Habit 1. Waking up too abruptly. Waking up too suddenly is a habit many people have, often due to the sound of a loud alarm jolting them out of deep sleep. While it may seem harmless or even necessary to jump out of bed quickly and start the day, this abrupt shift can have negative consequences on your body, especially as you age. When you sleep, your body is in a state of deep relaxation. Your heart rate slows down, your blood pressure drops, and your breathing becomes steady. These changes are all part of the restorative processes that occur during sleep, allowing your body to repair and rejuvenate itself. Waking up too abruptly disrupts these processes, causing a sudden increase in heart rate and blood pressure as your body rapidly transitions from a state of rest to one of alertness. This sudden surge of activity activates your sympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for the body's fight-or-flight response. While this system is essential for quick reactions in stressful situations, triggering it first thing in the morning can place unnecessary strain on your cardiovascular system. For older adults or individuals with existing heart conditions, this can be particularly risky. Even those without underlying health issues may experience cumulative stress on their heart and circulatory system over time if they regularly wake up this way. Scientific research supports the idea that waking up abruptly can lead to spikes in blood pressure and heart rate. A study on sleep and cardiovascular health revealed that these sudden transitions could act as a stressor on the heart, increasing the risk of complications such as arrhythmias or even heart attacks, particularly in individuals with compromised heart health. These findings underline the importance of being mindful of how we wake up, especially as we age. So, What can you do to make this transition more gentle? One effective strategy is to replace loud, jarring alarms with ones that mimic the natural progression of waking up, such as sunrise simulation alarms or alarms that start with a soft tone and gradually increase in volume. These types of alarms help ease your body out of its sleep state without triggering a sudden rush of adrenaline. Another beneficial practice is to spend a few moments lying in bed after your alarm goes off. Instead of immediately leaping out of bed, take deep breaths and allow your body to adjust to being awake. Gentle stretching while still in bed can help increase blood flow gradually and prepare your muscles and joints for the day ahead without placing sudden stress on your cardiovascular system. Incorporating these small changes into your routine can make a significant difference. You'll find that waking up more gently helps you feel calmer, reduces morning grogginess, and supports better overall cardiovascular health. If you have experienced positive changes by waking up more gradually, or if this is something you're excited to try, let us know in the comments. Your experience might inspire someone else to start their day in a healthier, more mindful way. Habit 2. Skipping water in the morning. Starting your day without hydrating is a common habit that often goes unnoticed. After all, many of us prioritize coffee or tea to kickstart our mornings, pushing water further down the list. However, skipping water in the morning can have significant effects on your body, especially as you age. When you wake up, your body is naturally dehydrated. During sleep, your body goes several hours without any fluid intake while still performing essential functions like repairing tissues, processing toxins, and maintaining organ health. This means that when you get out of bed, your body's fluid levels are already low. Ignoring this and reaching for caffeine instead can make dehydration worse. Caffeinated drinks can act as diuretics, which can increase urine production and lead to further fluid loss. Dehydration impacts multiple systems in the body. One of the first areas affected is digestion. Without adequate water intake, your digestive system may struggle to function properly, leading to issues like constipation. Cognition is also affected. Even mild dehydration can impair concentration and short-term memory. Older adults, in particular, may find it harder to focus and stay alert when dehydrated. Blood flow and circulation can also be compromised without morning hydration. Water helps maintain the right blood viscosity, which supports efficient circulation. Dehydration can thicken the blood, making it harder for the heart to pump effectively and increasing the risk of cardiovascular problems over time. Additionally, organ functions can suffer without enough water, impacting everything from kidney health to joint lubrication. So, what's the solution? Start your day with a full glass of water. Place a bottle or glass on your nightstand, so it's the first thing you reach for when you wake up. Aim for at least 8 ounces to rehydrate your body and kickstart your metabolism. If you want to enhance the benefits, try adding a slice of lemon to your water for a dose of vitamin C and flavor. Have you noticed how staying hydrated impacts your day? Share your experiences and any tips you have for morning hydration in the comments. Your insights could help someone else make a positive. Habit 3. Skipping breakfast. Skipping breakfast is a habit that many people, especially older adults, may fall into for various reasons. Whether it's the lack of morning appetite or simply being too busy to sit down for a meal, delaying or skipping breakfast can have consequences that go beyond a missed meal. For older adults, this habit can significantly impact energy levels, metabolism, and cognitive function. Why is skipping breakfast harmful? When you wake up, your body has already gone several hours without food. Breakfast serves as the first meal of the day to break that overnight fast, hence its name. It signals your body to start metabolizing energy, essentially kickstarting your metabolism for the day. Without breakfast, your metabolism doesn't get the necessary boost, slowing down your energy expenditure. Over time, this can lead to a sluggish metabolic rate, making it harder for your body to burn calories efficiently and maintain a healthy weight. The impact of skipping breakfast extends to your energy levels. After a night of sleep, your blood sugar levels are at their lowest, and these levels need replenishing to fuel your body and mind. Skipping breakfast can leave you feeling fatigued, making it difficult to focus and engage in daily activities. For older adults, this lack of energy can compound and affect overall productivity and mood. The health implications of skipping breakfast can be severe over the long term. Regularly bypassing this essential meal has been linked to an increased risk of chronic conditions such as type 2 diabetes and cardiovascular disease. The reason lies in how your body responds to prolonged fasting. Skipping breakfast can lead to insulin resistance, where your body cells don't respond well to insulin, raising blood sugar levels and increasing the risk of metabolic disorders. Additionally, those who skip breakfast are more likely to snack on unhealthy, high-calorie foods later in the day, contributing to weight gain and poor heart health. What can you do to make sure you don't skip breakfast? The good news is that breakfast doesn't have to be elaborate or time-consuming. Simple, nutritious options can be just as effective. For example, a bowl of oatmeal with fruit provides fiber and energy, while scrambled eggs with whole grain toast offer protein and healthy carbohydrates. Greek yogurt with a handful of berries and nuts can be prepared in minutes and is packed with protein and antioxidants. Consistency is key when it comes to forming a healthy breakfast habit. If you're not used to eating in the morning, start with something small, like a piece of fruit or a smoothie. Over time, you can gradually introduce more substantial meals as your body adapts. Another helpful strategy is to prepare your breakfast the night before. Overnight oats, chia seed pudding, or pre-chopped fruits can save you time and ensure that you're ready to fuel your body first thing in the morning. Older adults often have unique nutritional needs, so it's essential to include a balance of protein, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates in your morning meal. This helps maintain muscle mass, supports brain health, and provides lasting energy throughout the day. Have you noticed the difference when you eat breakfast versus when you skip it? Share your morning routines or your go-to breakfast ideas in the comments. Your experiences could motivate someone to make positive changes in their life and embrace the power of a nutritious breakfast. Habit 4. Exercising too intensely right after waking up. Staying active is essential for good health, especially as we get older. But did you know that jumping straight into an intense workout as soon as you wake up might do more harm than good? It's a habit that many people don't think twice about, but it can have significant consequences, particularly for older adults. When you first wake up, your body is still transitioning from its state of rest. Your muscles are stiff, your blood flow is slower, and your heart rate is naturally lower. This is because your body temperature drops during sleep to promote deep rest and recovery. If you immediately push your body into a high-intensity workout, you're asking a lot from it before it's ready. This sudden activity can put unnecessary strain on your muscles and joints, increasing the risk of injuries like muscle pulls or joint strains. Your cardiovascular system also needs time to adjust in the morning. Jumping into a vigorous workout right after waking can lead to spikes in blood pressure. While your heart is capable of handling these changes, for older adults or those with pre-existing heart conditions, this sudden shift can be risky. It's always better to ease your body into activity and let your heart gradually increase its rate to avoid undue stress. So, what should you do instead? The best approach is to start your day with gentle movement. Try activities that wake up your body slowly, such as stretching, light yoga, or a short walk. These movements increase blood flow to your muscles and help your joints get lubricated without putting them under sudden stress. A simple morning routine that includes gentle stretching can do wonders. Reach your arms over your head, gently twist your torso, and roll your shoulders to get your body ready for the day. This way, you're warming up your muscles and joints gradually, setting a solid foundation for more intense activity later on. If you're someone who loves working out in the morning, don't worry, you don't have to give up your routine. Just make sure to include a warm-up that lasts at least 10 to 15 minutes before diving into more vigorous exercises. This could be light cardio, like marching in place or gentle jogging, or dynamic stretches that engage your muscles. Starting slow not only prevents injuries, but also enhances the quality of your workout. Your body will be more prepared and responsive, which means you'll get more out of your exercise session. Remember, the goal is to protect your body and make it as resilient as possible as you age. Taking a mindful approach to morning exercise helps you avoid setbacks like muscle strains and joint pain, allowing you to stay active and healthy in the long run. It's all about listening to your body and treating it with the care it deserves. Have you ever noticed a difference when you start your morning with a gentle warm-up versus jumping straight into a workout? Or do you have a favorite stretching routine that sets the tone for your day? Share your thoughts and tips in the comments. Your insights could help someone else make their morning safer and healthier. Making healthier changes to your morning routine doesn't have to be overwhelming. The key is to start small and build from there. Here's how you can incorporate new habits into your mornings without feeling stressed or discouraged. The best way to create lasting change is to take it one step at a time. Instead of overhauling your entire morning routine at once, pick one habit to focus on. For example, if you want to start drinking water first thing in the morning, place a glass or bottle next to your bed. Once this becomes second nature, add another habit, like gentle stretching or deep breathing. By stacking habits gradually, you build a routine that feels manageable and natural. Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about progress. Sometimes, the biggest hurdle in forming a new habit is simply remembering to do it. Thankfully, there are many tools available that can help keep you on track. Consider setting a gentle alarm on your phone as a reminder to drink water or do a quick stretch. If you're comfortable with technology, there are habit tracking apps that can help you stay accountable. Apps like Habitbull or Streaks let you check off tasks each day, giving you a sense of achievement as you see your progress over time. If apps aren't your style, you can use simpler tools like sticky notes placed where you'll see them in the morning, such as on the bathroom mirror or the kitchen counter. A handwritten note that says, "Drink water first," or "Take 5 deep breaths" can be just the nudge you need. Building healthy habits is often easier when you have support. Talk to a friend or family member who's also interested in improving their mornings and agree to check in with each other. You can share what's working, what isn't, and celebrate small wins together. Sometimes, just knowing that someone else is on the same path can make sticking to a new routine feel more motivating. One of the most effective ways to build consistency is by tracking your progress. Whether you prefer to jot down notes in a journal or use an app, seeing your efforts on paper can be very rewarding. It helps you notice patterns and recognize improvements over time. For example, if you start drinking water every morning, you might notice that you feel more energetic or that your digestion improves. Writing this down reinforces the habit by showing you the real benefits it brings. A simple habit journal doesn't have to be elaborate. It could be as easy as a notebook where you write down 3 things: the habit you're working on, a check mark if you did it that day, and any observations or changes you felt. Over time, looking back at these notes can remind you why you started and keep you motivated to continue. Forming new habits, especially as we age, can take time. It's normal to have days when things don't go as planned. Maybe you forget to stretch one morning or skip breakfast because you're in a rush. That's okay. The important thing is to not let one off day derail your progress. Start fresh the next day and remind yourself that building habits is a journey, not a race. What small change are you planning to make in your morning routine? Have you found tools or techniques that help you stay consistent? Share your tips and experiences in the comments. Your story could inspire someone else to take the first step toward healthier mornings. Creating healthier morning habits can feel easier when you're part of a supportive community. Sometimes, just knowing that others are working on similar changes can make the journey more enjoyable and motivating. So, let's reflect on our routines together and build a space where we can share, learn, and support each other. One of the most powerful motivators is knowing you're not alone. Sharing your experiences, challenges, and successes can encourage others who are on the same path. Have you found a simple tip that makes your morning smoother, like prepping breakfast the night before or using a gentle alarm? Sharing these insights could make a big difference for someone else. Don't be afraid to talk about the bumps in the road, too. Maybe you tried waking up with a gradual alarm but found it difficult to stay consistent. Sharing these challenges is just as valuable. It helps others see that building new habits isn't always perfect, and that's okay. We all have days when we fall back into old routines or forget a step. What matters is getting back on track and keeping a positive attitude. Your experiences are what make this community strong. I encourage you to leave a comment below and share a little about your morning habits. What's one thing you're proud of in your routine? Is there a change you've been thinking of making but haven't started yet? Let us know, and you might inspire someone else to take that first step. If you found these tips helpful, consider sharing them with a friend or family member who could benefit from a healthier start to their day. And remember, staying connected and informed is key to continued learning and growth. By subscribing to this channel and engaging with the content, you'll join a community that's focused on living well and supporting each other along the way. If you found these tips helpful, consider sharing them with friends or family members who might benefit. And don't forget to engage with the content, whether by commenting, sharing, or subscribing, so that we can continue to learn and grow together as a community. Remember, every small step you take is a step toward better health and a brighter, more energized future.